Do you not want to have sex until you're married? Is that it?
That's the way right now. That's what I feel. I mean, I was sort of brought up thinking that way, and I feel strongly about that. I feel
When you do
that
have sex,
love-
you know it'll make headlines.
I'm sure it will.
Brooke had sex.
I know, yay.
When you fantasize about your wedding and what you want to do with it, is it going to be very private, or are we all invited?
It's not going to be private, I don't think. I want a really big wedding. I want a long white dress. I want a tradition. I really.
Tradition.
Yes.
Believe in it.
You say in your book that the day Ron was born, you didn't recognize her. You felt like a stranger, that you had no connection. So you didn't have that, oh,
No,
you're my child.
None of it. First of all, I was terrified to be alone with her because, and it wasn't so much of, oh, I wouldn't know how to take care of her. It was, she seemed like she knew more than I did. She seemed smarter. She seemed aware.
Tell us about that moment in the car.
It was this urge to put my foot so far on the pedal in traffic, or I saw the wall. There's this wall on the freeway that's just sort of brick. And I thought, if I can just, there was rage, and I just wanted to smash my head through the windshield. I wanted to split myself up. It was such self-hatred, and ironically, the baby was in the back seat. The baby was fine, and she wasn't even crying. And I thought, God, you again, and now you're stopping me from doing what I want to do. I want to ram my car through the wall, and because of you, I can't. I am so thankful that I didn't have the desire to hurt her, but I certainly didn't have the desire to help her either. I had the desire to hurt myself.
In your book, you said that you were hit with a wave of self-defeat and self-loathing and had an urge at times to smash your head against the wall repeatedly.
I wanted to hurt myself. I wanted to obliterate myself. But the weird thing about that is that even sounds dramatic and violent. But the way I was processing it was I would look out the window and I'd think, great, I can just jump out the window. And then I thought, you're only on the 4th floor, you idiot. You're not even gonna do anything but hurt yourself. And that made me mad. Like it was, it spiraled into this irrational place of thinking, and then I would have visions of her, this little body hitting the wall and sliding down. I wasn't the one throwing her, but I saw it. It was like an action movie where I would look this way and she would be smashing against the wall and sliding down, and I would look this way and she would be...
These were visions you were having.
Visions, like she would be choking, like, you cannot feed them and they'll just go away. It didn't occur to me to not continue feeding her because I didn't even have the urge to sort of fight anything.
Yeah, I have to tell you, I think you're really brave for saying this. Really brave. I know you're going to free a lot of other women who are watching you right now and going, oh my God, that's what I have. That's what it is.